I have a secret project I'm actually working on regarding these shoes. So I want to really dial in certain tricks. Kickflip is one of them. I have a trick in mind that I want to get this weekend. Top secret, it's Area 51, Roswell type stuff. But I have to be able to kickflip very consistently. I think it's about 90 to 92 degrees outside today. We're here in beautiful Albuquerque, New Mexico, and instead of roasting in the sun, I have found a nice covered spot over here at Snow Park, I believe. This is my first time here actually, but I've seen many of my friends skate here in the past. Today is a special day because I'm going to be testing out my very first Nike Dunk. Never had a Dunk in my life, and it's been a very long time since I've had a cup sole shoe. So this is the Hatch Green Chili colorway that is going to be releasing, and I can already tell it's going to take some breaking in. For as long as I can remember, I've been riding vulcanized shoes, so at most it takes about 10 to 15 minutes to break in. I have a feeling I'm going to be in no man's land for about an hour, because these are not just they're not just cup sole, but they're also leather. They are beautiful. I really do like the shoes, and I'm anticipating just some moments of frustration. In anticipation of that, I put together a Christmas complete. So the board I'll be riding is a crispy null deck, new trucks, so some Thunders, and 9754 nano cubics, and some Swiss bearings. I normally wouldn't ride Swiss. Red does the job. But my buddy Ryan Maddox, shout out Ryan, hooked me up with some Swiss bearings, and I feel like it would be a disservice to not ride them finally. So here we are, brand new grip tape, brand new shoes. Hopefully that helps ease the transition, because we all know the worst combination is new shoes and an old board. I'm going to warm up real quick and try to throw a few ollies, maybe a no comply or two, and then hopefully not blow it on the first kickflip attempt. New trucks, I've already choked them a couple times. I think I've done 3 total turns, but it is very smooth out here with the new wheels, and this glossy ground hasn't been demolished by the sun. Feels great. So also, if you're new here, one way that I like to warm up is doing like quick succession micro ollies. And I also like to track my skateboarding as a cardio workout, because I'm a little bit of a health nut. So I'm going to set my watch, start training, move it to skateboarding, press start. So I might give some updates on my heartbeat as we go. We'll switch to nollies. They don't have to be pretty, they just have to get done. Do another couple of those. Okay, body's feeling good. One thing I've noticed in my old age, whenever I have incidents or I get injured, the time to recover from those injuries takes 10 times longer, and sometimes they don't recover at all. So I've had this one recurring knee injury on my patella. Didn't even injure it while skating. I was working out, totally fine. Rested the rest of the day, and then in the evening, getting ready for bed, literally sitting down on my couch, that extension, that little bit of flexion where my knee bent, I heard a little pop, and it hasn't felt the same since. So I have to rehab it constantly, doing little isometric holds and little things to try to let it hang on a little longer. All right, let's do a no comply, a couple ollies, and try a kickflip. Yuck. Sorry you had to see that. There's like a party going on in there. Oh God. Much. Okay. All right, let's just, everything feels grippy, so I'm just gonna give it a shot. Center frame, kickflip attempt. Nice and slow. Okay, it worked. I have a secret project I'm actually working on regarding these shoes. So I want to really dial in certain tricks. Kickflip is one of them. I have a trick in mind that I want to get this weekend. Top secret, it's Area 51, Roswell type stuff. But I have to be able to kickflip very consistently, which I can in most cases, but for this in particular, I want to make sure I have it dialed. And everything's rolling off right the way I need it. Let's try an ollie flip. Okay, we'll get there. Go ahead and come back, try it again. Yuck. All right, do it again. Better. All right. Go ahead and come back. Do fakie flip, switch flip. Oh. Okay. All right, I'll come across this way. Nice and slow, not too slow. Kind of gets away from me. Right here. Better. Not the best, but better. All right, this might as well go straight 8. They're actually not bad. My feet don't feel terribly cramped. Okay. Should have picked up bushings when I went to the shop. Getting wheel bite like crazy. Look at this. Just right out the gate, wheel bite right there. Okay, back at it. Moment of truth. Okay. Almost got the straight 8 down though. Throw that out one more time. Start over here. They always turn backside. Okay. So that's straight 8. Now it's time for some tray flips. Okay. Ooh. Let's go back. Try it again. much speed for that. Okay. Okay, first impressions. So far, so good. I thought it was going to be way harder. We're not even 10 minutes in, and I've done straight 12. And I was really worried that my foot was going to slip off every trick. Like, yeah. But what I'm finding is they're actually incredibly grippy. Don't really have any wear marks at all, which you wouldn't really expect in the first 10 minutes. But everything feels good. A little bit on the shoelace, but that's gonna be the first to go. So they feel comfortable. I'm not sure how they look on my feet. Probably look like moon boots or something. Hard part about these shoes is figuring out how do I wear them. Do I wear the shorts, baggy pants, or maybe skin tight paint on jeans? Let's do some more flip tricks. Close enough. Okay, let's do a quick shoe check. We'll go with the more kickflip, flippy side. That's what we got after 16 minutes. You can see these are starting to fray just a little bit, but not much. That's all anticipated. That's something we can fix with some, I was gonna say hot glue, but super glue. Overall, they're gonna be just fine. I think I need to do about 10 or 20 kickflips right now, just so I can make sure I lock that in. These are snug as a bug in a rug. Ooh, my shin hurts. Okay, let's do some kickflips. Okay. I'm off balance like crazy. But it's gotta be the bearings. It's gotta be the trucks. Ugh. People make fun of me for these nano cubics. They're like, you're getting those as a joke, right? The 97A 54 millimeter. These are, I have 3 pairs of these now. I have 3 different setups that I ride for different purposes. I love these wheels. I specifically like that I get more truck to grind. I like that they're asymmetrical. Honestly, I don't know if I like it. I don't care. That doesn't, it's the byproduct of that I like. I like having the extra width of this truck, and I really love having the wheel go over the edge of the bolt. I never have to worry about this bolt getting stripped because this wheel takes all of that impact. So anytime I land primo, whatever, it's protected. This makes my trucks last forever. Snapped switch. 20 minutes. Perfect. Okay. All right. So, first time riding dunks. These are the Hatch Green Chili colorway. They have a dyed leather. And about 20 so minutes in, I'm gonna go ahead and give them my seal of approval. I do need to break them in more, a little tight around the toe right here. Otherwise they're good. So stay tuned.